we could see world population going from 8 billion to 4 billion. Of course, that would be absolutely catastrophic for the world. 4 billion people dying or dying prematurely. So how can that happen? Well, there are obviously many very clear causes for this. You can have war, you can have famine, you can have disease, you can have economic disaster, you can have civil war, and obviously, as we're seeing in many countries today, the birth rate is going down dramatically. I mean, China, for example, most of Europe. So the world population on the whole is not growing as it has been. And therefore, I would expect that the population will even go down as much as 4 billion. Now, how long will that take? Well, if it's not an absolute disaster or nuclear war or Black Death that halved the population very quickly in the 1300s. In the world, it's actually the global population, especially in Europe, but probably even in the whole world, halved during Black Death. So it's possible that we have that again, or it's possible that we have a war. But just looking at this graph and looking at it coldly without any emotions whatsoever, that has gone up straight up. It's very likely that the correction will be virtually straight down. Whether that takes, as I said, 10 years or whether it takes 50 years or 100 years, only future historians will tell us that. And I don't think anyone is prepared for it because most people in the world just extrapolate trends. But this is not a trend that I think can be extrapolated, be very dangerous, and governments around the world need to do a lot of planning because the consequences of such a correction will be dire. I think it's inevitable that we will have something that reduces global population by a major percentage.